They're starting to hug each other. Those City players on the bench. Free kick taken. Up it goes. And there's the whistle. Manchester City have made history. The first side in English football to win 4 successive titles. City are champions again for the 4th successive season. Arsenal run them all the way, but they could not in the end beat the invincible and unstoppable Manchester City. Incredible from Pep Guardiola's team, who are creating miracles at the Etihad. All the questions over their financials and over whether they have done it morally the right way. But in the end, those questions will be answered on another day, because today it's football that's done the talking. And Manchester City, after a tough battle with Arsenal all season, they knew they had that game in hand to give them it for the final day. They won that game against Tottenham, and they've done the business against West Ham here at the Etihad. Arsenal left it late to try and get a winner there, but there was nothing they could do in the end, because City have won it once again, a 4th successive title for Manchester City that no one else has ever done. I mean, Jason, what does that mean for English football? A 4th successive title, a 6th title in 7 years. We talk about the Premier League being the best league in the world, but we're in a dominant period of Manchester City at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, City over the last 4 years, even over the not even just since Pep's come in, really, he's only lost 2 league titles since he's come in. Obviously, won his first season and won the Liverpool. He's won every other single one. Just shows how dominant him and the City team he's built, of course, has been magnificent. Whether he's done it morally or not, it doesn't matter to him. Just brilliant from Man City. Obviously, you look at maybe they were on for another treble this year. You know, of course, on penalties to Real Madrid, unlucky they dominated that game. They could have gone back-to-back trebles, which has never been done. Just completely dominant. But this year, Arsenal brilliant in the running, but City in the running have been blowing teams away. You look at the Wolves game, you look at the Fulham. Fulham away could have been a tough game, and they blew them away. Of course, Tottenham midweek. That was the big chance for Arsenal to see them drop points. So City never scoring a goal in the Premier League at that stadium. And then, of course, the chances that Tottenham had, but City doing the job, Haaland on that day, 2 goals. Just sad scenes here at the Emirates, couple of tears, but nothing more Arsenal could have done. They were brilliant this year.
Arsenal over the season, absolutely sensational, but Manchester City, impeccable. 9 wins in the last 9 Premier League games. Since that draw with Arsenal back at the end of March, they went 9 wins in a row. 4-1 against Aston Villa, 4-2 against Crystal Palace, 5-1 against Luton, 4-0 against Brighton, 2-0 against Forest, 5-1 against Wolves, 4-0 against Fulham, 2-0 against Tottenham, and then 3-1 against West Ham. An incredible run to the end. They did lose on that in between that time in the Champions League, not to be a successive treble, but I mean, that's not a bad day if you're on course to win 5 trophies out of 6 in 2 seasons. Incredible. What a moment for City fans. What a day for them. They will enjoy this. They will soak it in and enjoy every single second, because they've done something that no team in English football has ever done before. 4 successive Premier League titles. Absolutely sensational.